This is the UAAP Season 73 Volleyball.
Back here at the arena in San Juan. Before we break down the first set action, let's talk about the UAAP fencing tournament this season. And UP lording over the competition this season as they win 2 golds, 1 silver, and 2 bronze medals. And this happened at the Blue Eagle Gym over the past 3 days. From Ateneo, last weekend. From Ateneo, we have the MVP, Brian Cabanta.
Again, this was held at the Ateneo Blue Eagle Gym. And UP this time dominating that sport for the men's.
For the men's, that's right.
For the men's. And for the women's, it's of course UE. Imaginary 6 golds for the women's and 1 silver for UE.
So those were the results of your fencing tournament of Season 73 of the UAAP. Take a look at some of the highlights of the first set, won by LaSalle 25-17.
And Ateneo really gave De La Salle a scare on the onset of this game. They had a very strong start. Phil Kainglet was just unstoppable. And then LaSalle just got their groove back, just got their game going. And on the 10th mark, even up the score, and just taking away this set against Ateneo. You know, Ateneo will have a lot of adjustments to make. Kasi nabasa na sila ng LaSalle towards the middle portion of the first set. As we saw Kainglet and Acevedo being blocked right and left, diba? That's why Coach Roger opted to put new players inside. As you can see, attack points from Ateneo, 9, and DLSU having 2 more with 11. But look at the block points. Too much disparity on these 2 teams. 1 block only from Ateneo and 7 on this set alone for De La Salle. The errors almost the same. Ateneo having only 1 more. So it's really on the blocking where De La Salle was able to get back to the game and take that set.
Again, ranked number 2 defensively as a team. And the best, second best blocker in the league is Michelle Gumabao, along with Abigail Marano, ranked number 4 as we kick off set number 2. Steph Mercado attacks right away. Good pickup by Lazaro on the defensive end for Ateneo. Esperanza back set. Sun coming back. Lazaro unable to keep it in play for Ateneo.
Just too much power on that spike by Alarca. Lazaro couldn't handle it.
This height of LaSalle really tough to contend with.
Tsaka every rotation, even their setters, quite tall.
Very tall, that's right. Acevedo blocked. And it stays inbounds, so point para sa LaSalle. We're off to a good start here. 2-0 in set number 2.
Nice serve. Yun yung nice sure serve. May karga, pero alam mo na it's not really powerful. Just enough.
But Ateneo finally able to make a stop. And now they're getting ready to serve Pascual. It was Acevedo's attack na medyo off-speed, off the hands of the blockers na nakapuntos para sa Ateneo.
They should really find ways penetrating or deceiving the blocks of LaSalle.
Herbacio.
Oh, that's just a single block, and Herbacio right into the block of Alarca.
Well, Herbacio didn't have much choice.
Space,
wala na siyang angle doon, masyadong
tight na yung angle ni Herbacio.
She can only go one way, and then doon si Jack Alarca.
So, very tight. These are the little things that Ateneo should look into. Yung first ball especially, they should really give it as nicely as possible to Jamperer.
Well, yun, medyo maganda yung pagka-receive ni Kainglet. Easy set for the birthday girl, Jamperer. And from the middle, G. Herbacio punishing LaSalle that time. 2 serving 3. She's always been a jump server since her rookie days here in the UAAP. Ferrer to Kainglet this time.
Ferrer on the second ball.
Si Gohing, medyo kabisado na yung moves ni Ferrer. Palagi niya naabangan, no? Overset by Ferrer. Big mistake right there.
Mercado, smart move on her part. Look at that court sense, knowing everybody was in the front row, simply putting it at the back row, taking that point.
Tough job and long afternoon for Jam Ferrer here. She's got to do all the running around here, chasing after the ball. Gretchen Ho on the quick. Cruz, good placing, pero nandun si Ferrer. Kainglet. Nice job.
This time, Kainglet winning that point against the blockers of De La Salle. As we look at it once again, hindi sabay umakyat yung blockers si Maranyo and then si Gumabaw.
Medyo hiwalay.
Yan yung mga kailangan i-take into consideration ng Ateneo. Pag ganon, you have to hit it quickly.
But that's very intimidating though. Number 2 and number 4 blockers in the league magkasabay, Gumabaw and Maranyo.
But Kainglet, once again, nakita niya only one blocker for her. Went for an angle. Napalusot niya kay Gumabaw.
And Ateneo makes a run here. They're tied 4-all with La Salle. Let's go to Aaron.
In this game, there is one mindset Coach Romeo wants his goal to have, and that is going against the rivals won't be a walk in the park and points won't come easy. So putting in the extra effort is really needed, and this extra effort is expected to come in when anticipating Ateneo's attacks, as Coach Romeo really expects the setter to be on top and ahead by reading the Lady Eagles' offense and positioning. Meanwhile, when it comes to La Salle's own offense, they were instructed to take it easy because when they rush, the Lady Eagles have an easier time getting their hands on the ball even when they're not yet ready. So playing smart and non-impulsive is really key for the Lady Spikers in this second set, along with keeping Ateneo guessing when it comes to their attacks. Eric and Mosey.
Thank you, Aaron Torrejon. Good points there made by Coach Ramil De Jesus.
Which is really what Ateneo should be doing to La Salle. Keep them guessing.
Courtesy of the Kainglet point there. Ateneo just within one here as Gretchen Ho gets ready to serve.
Oh, that's going to be long for Gretchen.
Just outside.
Let's go over to Patch Cansana.
You will really see the height advantage of La Salle in their blockings, and Coach Rogers' one way of counteracting this is to use their quickness in order to delay La Salle's defense for them not to get in their positions. From the start, Coach Roger reminded the girls with their service, he was pointing out that they should aim it to the middle kasi may butas na nakikita si Coach doon. Second is he reminded his setter Gem that La Salle already read her movement, she needs to inject more variety. Lastly is we have to move around our combinations every chance ball. In the huddle, Eric, you will feel the one of the girls to win this. Sila na nag-uusap kung anong strategy nila. Communication is present and Coach Roger just gave them the floor to talk among themselves. We'll be right back after this break.
This is the save by Gohing. She was, well, Kainglet tried to bother her.
Basta as long as you're outside the playing court. So pwedeng mag-cross.
No, but what I'm saying is what Phil Kainglet did, that was okay as well.
Yes. Wag lang siguro physical touch or non-contact sport ng volleyball.
Now La Salle trying to build their lead again. They're up by 3, 8-5 here in set number 2, and they're also up 1-0. You gotta applaud Gohing. She's been doing an excellent job this afternoon. Lahat ng drop ni Jam Ferrer, she was right there, and the saves outside the court, diving inside the playing court. She's done it all.
Give that last point, give credit, that credit to Gohing, definitely.
Ferrer to Pascual. Solid one lady block by Cruz on Bea Pascual.
And you'll see her in this slow-mo. You'll see Cruz also fading away, following the ball. It's what a veteran player can do. Sinabayan niya eh. It's as if siya rin yung nagsispike, except that siya in the blocking position.
Joust won by Alarca. Ball still alive. Pascual goes above the block of Alarca. Here comes Cruz. Good take by Hervasio. Kainglet on the other side. over the blockers and out of bounds. Point for LaSalle.
But you can see Phil Kainglet also adjusting. But that time, it was a bit long for Phil. Tingnan din niya. Gusto niya rin siguro with the touch, trying to go for a touch.
Pascual block. Oh, good save by Kainglet. Esperanza off to the other side. Too far even for the long Jack Alarca.
Actually, it was far and quick. So, Alarca, it was just too quick a set for Jack Alarca.
Pero nakita mo yung strength ng arms, ng fingers nito ni Esperanza, no? To put it all the way to the other side. Good save by Kainglet Herbacio. Esperanza to Chuck Cruz. Nice save again by Kainglet. Herbacio powering her way through. Good save by LaSalle. It's still alive.
You can hear the reaction of the crowd here at the arena. They're really enjoying this game. And Chuck Cruz, it was a bit overset already, but look at her position. Look at her adjust to that one. She's so athletic.
Give LaSalle another point. 11-6 now. Herbacio tipping it too wide. And it was either one of two offenses as she crossed the midway or the center line here. 12-6, LaSalle on top. Let's listen to Ateneo.
Hindi mo makuha yung gusto kong pagawa sa iyo. Galing sa service yung bola, wag mo ibibigay sa quick. Kanina pa sinasabi sa iyo yan. Okay. Pag yung bola biglang nagbabalikan, ang ganda nung dating sa'yo, ayos lang naman, nandun sa may net eh. Tumalo na yung quicker mo, ibabato mo sa open. Yun ang sinasabi ko, iiwan mo sa quicker. Kasi yun ang hindi binablock. Inaabangan yung open, alam, ibibigay mo nang ibibigay sa open eh. Okay lang po, i-off speed nyo paminsan-minsan yung bola. O ilayo nyo, ilis nyo yung bola doon sa kamay ng blocker. Ang kara, dumipensa ka sa likod. Ano naman yan?
Coach Roger Gorayev, putting a lot of pressure on Jam Ferrer, the setter, as it should be. It's her birthday, but it's still a game. You have to play. You're 100% in, and he's trying to correct all the mistakes that Ferrer's been making because yun nga basang-basa na siya ng depensa ng LaSalle.
Yung open hits ni Jam, basa na ng LaSalle. So yun na lang ang binabatean. Yung parang you limit your options and then you make the play easier to read by your opponent. So wala nang ginawa yung LaSalle kundi bantayin yung dalawang kantong, yung dalawang open hits.
But LaSalle, now their offense clicking. They're up 13-6 here in set number 2. Ferrer, two-lady block here. Off speed by Herbacio. Unexpected by LaSalle. And finally, Ateneo holds the lead here.
That's right. And this is what Coach Roger Gorayev has been saying. Total, binibigay na rin ni Jem dun sa open hits. Yung open hitters should also adjust. Katulad nun, kanina pa niya sinasabi yung off-speed na yan. Try to go off-speed. And this time, Herbacio getting that point. Pero right away, LaSalle, look at this. Alarca middle hit.
Binawi agad ni Jack Alarca.
Agad with a quick one.
Again, LaSalle with double the output, but not if Esperanza can help it. The rookie commits a mistake for LaSalle, throwing away an easy point there.
Right now, it's
that was an error LaSalle could afford at this time.
Esperanza. Mercado had to adjust. Set was behind her. Ferrer to Herbacio. Over receive there.
Still a good ball though. What a save from Gretchen. Oh, and that was into the net.
Error there by Mercado. Gives an easy point to Ateneo.